So on this video, it's a bit different than last video because I was not aware of all this happening. Pretty much, you guys, they're updating today. I thought they were going to update next week, so please don't take my other video that I just uploaded like just now as clickbait because I was not aware of this. And I was like constantly saying active on the server and I didn't know they just came up with it now with the video and everything. I do not know when today, but it is apparently today. So we're gonna go through the whole entire update document they just opened. So phase 5 JJK part 2 content changes, 3 new abilities: the Vessel, Sorcerer Killer, and King of Curses. So here's some visuals on them, looking awesome. So I'm pretty sure these are gonna be the poses or just some abilities they're using. New areas: the Shibuya district. That means this, I'm pretty sure the Shibuya district is where you fight Gojo and Sukuna, as we saw in the video. Subway area, looking awesome. Now the King of Curses, how you obtain them. Let's zoom in on here. Curses. Okay, Sukuna has finally arrived at AUT as the 4th mythical ability. Okay, so this is gonna be a mythical ability. The King of Curses utilizes aerial movements, revolutionizing the standards of combat and completely changing the flow of combat. However, the King of Curses also comes with a lot of beneficial PvE aspects. Dominate crowds with abundance of devastating AoE attacks at Malurant Shrine. Obtainment methods: Sukuna Fingers, right? Obtain the Remembrance of the Fallen item, drop from the strongest in history Sukuna boss. Obtain 3 of the King of Curses shard, drop from the strongest in history boss. Craft. Wait, so you don't need Sukuna shards? Okay, now there has to be some misunderstanding here. I grinded a lot of shards, no freaking fingers for this. Like, I already have a whole bunch of money, and you might need that, but like, so you don't need Sukuna fingers. Now that's a big rip. Alright, well then, Sorcerer Killer. The legendary Sorcerer Killer, okay, it's gonna be a legendary ability, comes to AUT with its incredible speed. The Sorcerer Killer brings with a vast arsenal of weapons. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. This gamut of lethal tools consists of the following: the Playful Cloud, the Inverted Spear of Heaven, and the Soul Split Katana. With each weapon hold their own perspective and characteristics, allowing nearly countless mix-ups of strategies and styles. Obtain the Remembrance of the Sorcerer Killer. So, yeah, from the Gojo Boss. So that's the exact same method as Sukuna. The only difference is you need a different item from a different boss, but the attainment method is the same. You need 3 of the shards. Wow. The Vessel, known as Yuji, is another legendary ability with immense combative aptitude. The Vessel is a close quarter oriented ability, leaving the opponent minimal breathing room. The Vessel comes with a unique black flash mechanical, allowing devastating destruction paired with momentum. And the same thing, Remembrance of the Vessel. So apparently you need to use the Remembrance items dropped by the bosses, and then get the 3 shards dropped by the bosses as well, and then you do it. Because apparently I don't think you can spin for them anymore. So all these 3 abilities have the exact same obtainment method, just different items that comes with different bosses. The obtainment method though is the exact same. And of course also, you guys didn't know, Sukuna can also Black Flash, they mentioned it earlier. Game modes have returned, okay. New section, new menu. Boundless Tower is back. Now the waves are here, floors and general changes. Okay, every 5 waves you are offered chesses. Every 10th waves a random boss will spawn. Okay, every 10 waves you complete an increment of a floor. So every 10 waves is 1 floor. General changes has completely internally rewritten. Okay, on the last, now there is red highlight on every last 3 enemies. Oh, that makes it easier. Okay, PvP game modes. Okay, now this is what I wanted to get to. The new raid boss, 8-handled sword divergent Scylla Divine General Maharaga. Maharaga has arrived to AUT not as an ability but as a raid boss, arriving stronger than a typical boss. Maharaga is intended to be fought with multiple people, face against his adaptation mechanic, and come with new strategies to fight around. Maharaga spawns globally every 1.5 hours. So it's like in the Shibuya district. So it's basically like Whitebeard, but it's every 1.5 hours. So Whitebeard takes around 3 hours. I do not know if that time is the exact same for me. So for Whitebeard it is around 5 and then 8 all the way till 11. So then he'll spawn somewhere similar around there, just 1 hour and a half less. New NPC, no one cares about that. Okay, so the Sorcerer Killer, he drops the Remembrance of the Sorcerer Killer, that's what you need, and the Shards, so the Shards and the Remembrance of the Sorcerer Killer are what you need. And then these are his items, so they're his weapons, I just read it. How to spawn, spawns in the subway district every 45 minutes. The Vessel spawns in the Shibuya district every 45 minutes, and he drops like the exact same thing. He also drops Sakuna Fingers. Maybe you might need the Sakuna Fingers. I'm not sure. The Strongest in History also drops Sakuna's Fingers, and he spawns in the Shibuya district every hour, okay? So I don't know what you need Sakuna Fingers for. Maybe you do need it, but they didn't say anything about the attainment for it. The Strongest in History today is indeed Gojo. He's also another boss. He gives you the strongest shards, but I already have the ability of his. I'm pretty sure they gave him a rework. This is also a new boss.
Behold, the beautiful
What on earth?
who's completely
Smart Assistant? The Smart Assistant Game Pass has arrived. It's a feature that allows you to attain access to many aspects of the game. Crafting, taking quests, you can access these features only a few clicks. Discard. Oh, okay, wow. So basically, you can access like quests and NPCs maybe on the on this Game Pass without having to travel across every. Actually, you know, I might buy that. I'm gonna buy that. New mythic trait, you guys. The adaptation. I mentioned this in the last video. You will adapt to attacks done to you and grow resistance of them over time. 7.5% added resistance per attack, up to 75% total resistance per attack. 1.5 second attack cooldown or second cooldown per adaptation. Hex, okay, unbound adaptation. You adapt twice as much. Dang, except true damage. So it works on everything except for true. Okay, new emote packets. You guys, no one cares about emote packets. So now there's sub powers. There's a new progression in AUT. And now how it works, it's like all down here basically. So now it's like each meaning has a certain sub power for one ability. Does not grant you that sub power for any abilities, but however sub powers do save across each ability, meaning if you have more than one copy of the same ability, you're able to use a given sub power. Okay, that's pretty interesting, but I think I would need to be in the game to understand it better. So now these are new sub abilities right here: Contender, Kohler, and Sealer. Firearm, and this one is a shotgun, and this one is a semi-automatic gun. So now, Buso Hockey, all the hockeys are now, they used to be its own system, but now they're also sub-powers, but they're going to be converted correctly to your other abilities if you have them. So here's the mastery system. Let's see, okay. Mastery system is where, mastery level. So this should fill up your mastery, but as you begin to level up your mastery, you can unlock benefits. Basically buffs with this one. So the strongest has a new mastery system. So I think like making a stronger attack with certain abilities. So mastery level 1. See, so they come with like extra attacks and other things that you can bind. As you can see right here, I don't think I should read all that. It's too much. And now same goes for the King of Curses. He has its own mastery levels. Not really that high levels, but the level system is not the exact same, unfortunately. Same goes for every other new things. And now Casey has also gotten some new things apparently. Now rush attacks have been replaced with a bonk move. Nothing much. There's a whole bunch of new titles. And now new skins, you guys. These are all the new skins. Alright, so a mythical, that's a legendary skin, mythical. Okay, wow, so of course those manga skins are mythical except for the Vessel skin. He's a legendary. The Vessel is an epic, and that's a rare? That's pretty sad. New mounts, you guys. Yes, a legendary bike. I might want that totally move. That wolf right there, dude. The Stingray, nah. New, yup. It is a mount, or the Pluto bike, or the C90. It's only a rare, so I might go with the legendary wolf. New kill effects. Life creation spawns a tree, curse explosion, and legendary kill effect. Other than that though, there has only been some bug fixes, and a major fix that they've done is they have also reduced the lag for like everyone, but mainly mobile users. Okay guys, I'm already so tired from reading, but that is everything that is coming So I think you might still need the Sakuna fingers, but I'm not 100%, so I might just have to transfer some to my alt. Only because for Sakuna, because I'm mainly going to go for him first, and my friend will go for the other ones, whatever he likes. But yeah, I do not know, because he didn't say anything about, like, they didn't say anything about Sakuna fingers needing to be obtained for Sakuna. So it might be like, it might be for Master or something else. So this is all I know for this update, you guys. I do not know when today, but the update is indeed today on this Saturday, October 5th. Please make sure you guys subscribe. I will try to upload today. I don't know if I can get it all in one day. Not like the videos, but I don't know if I can get this ability in one day. But we'll see. I will see you guys later.